Right, here we are, top of Spitzwinkel, which after Boys Drive is probably the first proper climb of the Cape Argus Pick and Pace cycle tour. It's about 4.79 kilometers-ish, although it might be longer if you weave across it like I've just done. It's probably the best to get into a decent bunch here and to make a big effort, because once you get at the top of this, you're just about close to halfway and you're going to go through a very flat, slightly downhill bit which goes through the forest, goes through the curios, takes you down to pretty much the bottom of Chapman's Peak. So you've got a lot of time to rest, a lot of time to get your heart rate down. But please remember a couple of things. This is a nature reserve. There are wild animals, which is not including some of the springboks who might be riding and some of the proteas. But don't throw your wrappers on the floor, don't make a mess, be kind, although you can stop for a pee along the road. It's a good place to do that. Here we are at the Curios, one of the iconic tourist attractions on the cycle tour route. You've come from Spitzwinkel and you're going to be heading all the way through to Mystic Cliffs and then Komachi and then obviously on to Chapman's Peak. You can't stop and buy anything here. They're all a bit heavy. They don't fit very well inside the bottle cages. They are quite attractive though. Some of them look like some of the organising committee for the cycle tour. I wonder which one's Dave Bellairs. Here we are on Chapman's Peak, and some interesting facts about this great climb. They started building it in 1917, they finished in 2005, 2006, 2007, 2009 and maybe 2010. One of the great tourist attractions of Cape Town, did you know that Chapman's Peak was originally built by Mercedes-Benz for television adverts? There's a 1 in 5 million chance of being hit by falling rocks on Chapman's Peak. Ow! Another great fact is that there are 17 species of mammals within 30 centimeters of the road on Chapman's Peak. Here you are at the top of Chapman's Peak. From here it's downhill all the way into Hyde Bay, and the only tip I can give you is look around. This is the reason you ride cycle tour. You will not get a prettier road to cycle on in your entire life, as pretty as Jan Smuts Avenue might be in Johannesburg. This is quite outstanding. Enjoy it, smile, look around, your legs won't feel the ride. Some say Lance Armstrong has been known to stop and walk halfway up this hill. Some say Marco Pantani has his ashes scattered on the lower slopes. We call it Suikerbossie. It's the toughest hill in the world. Just over here will be the finish line, and once you've crossed that finish line, you'll have joined such greats as Greg LeMond, a Tour de France winner, Laurent Fignon, Miguel Indurain, Malcolm Lange, Dougie Ryder, Johnny Augustine, Darryl Impey. But more importantly, now is the time for you to properly rehydrate. So stow your bike, have a shower and hit the pubs. My favourites are Lamed and Clifton, the Freeman's Arms down at the waterfront, and of course the Toad in the Village at Noordhoek. You've had a good ride, you've had a good shower, have a good drink, celebrate and be happy.